Hi, I'm Dr. Walter Mawichuk, and I practice rational emotive behavior therapy and often help people with serious medical illness and disability apply some of the powerful ideas of REBT to their predicament. Rational emotive behavior therapy helps people cultivate unconditional self-acceptance, unconditional life acceptance, so that they have healthy negative emotions that enable them to then pursue what we call vitally absorbing interests. Vitally absorbing interests are ways that we engage with life that distract us from our problems. When you unconditionally accept yourself despite your medical illness and unconditionally accept life and the misfortune it has given you, you then are going to experience healthy negative emotions that enable you to test life and see what you still can do to enjoy it to the fullest. In rational emotive behavior therapy, we teach you to have flexible attitudes that enable you to accept that although you don't want the medical illness you face, as well as all the problems that go along with it, that it exists and that you can come to terms with its existence. Then you're freer to test the limits of life and go and discover what you still can do rather than focus on what you can't do. REBT encourages people to see that vitally absorbing interests like political activism, building a family, having a business, learning new knowledge are still possible even when you have serious medical illness. But of course, some of them may not be possible. The trick in life is to find what remains possible and then to engage with that activity to give your life structure and meaning. I would encourage you to make the assumption that although you have serious medical illness and disability, that your life is not over. I would encourage you also to find healthy role models that you can use to inspire you to cope. For example, Helen Keller, Stephen Hawkins, or Charles Krauthammer are just three people who have been able to live full lives despite their disabilities. I would also encourage you to attend my weekly Zoom demonstrations on Saturday at 9 a.m. I work with a volunteer and show them how to overcome adversity.